Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On first down, Hahn, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for him from a week ago, 16 carries, 61 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Hahn, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd down, Hahn, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath. put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Mahomes firing complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Sacks all day, baby. Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
Yellow. Yellow.
Kill.
Attack.
They'll run on 1st down. Hahn. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. And this one complete to Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And some room to maneuver. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Yellow. That's a long way. Come on, boy. You bet me.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got the hook up with Conley. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Chris Conley, his first touchdown on the year. And Mahomes now on first down. It's caught. Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Yellow. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. He's got Smith here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Right back to him on first down. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Yellow. Argo 80. I smell fear in that offense. I smell.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this only.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Yellow. There's a blue lady. 58, right there. 15. You got it.
On first down, Hahn. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Another carry, same story. 4th quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Texans on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.